Hello and welcome to Coxie's Picks, and if you're like me and you have a large hiatus in between picking, sometimes you can forget how a block feels or everything else. So what I would recommend is that you always have a couple of Masterlock 3 and 5s lying around, because they are considered beginner locks and at the same time they remind you how a lock works so that you can get back into the picking. Now you could just quite happily rake these, but that's not what we're talking about here. We're trying to remind ourselves how a lock feels when you're single lock picking. So if we just snap these back shut like so, there's the key bit in, so nothing too fancy. Right, and all you're going to do is, so for this one I'm using the covert instrument set, so this is a 0.3 turning tool. We're going to apply light tension, and I'm going to be using, I think it's their monkey's paw with a flat tip. You're going to go into the back of the lock, right, and you're going to slowly work your way through the lock. I prefer to work from the back of the lock forwards, so you're going to go through, and then as you're going to go along, you're going to feel and set as you're going. Now as you're going through, you're going to start slowly increasing the tension so you can start feeling the lock bind, and then lo and behold, there are only 4 pins, 4 sets, and it's open. So now that you've got your confidence back, you go for its big boy daddy. Right, so this is the Masterlock number 5, and as you can see, we have got some really poor bitting. That's kind of flat, but there we go, down we go. Same tools, exactly the same method, all the way into the back of the lock. Light tension to start until we feel something bind, and then as we're going through, you literally set in every pin as you go, and once you get to the end, you'll feel them all binding, just working your way through until you get the open. And then with your confidence back, you can start attacking other locks. So thank you very much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.